if you want to be aggressive at this flag, you know that you need to get a bit of spin on it to stop it from hopping over the back into the trouble. Most players are figuring out that short is better than long.
We've seen a lot of that.
Precise.
On the amateur level and as a young pro.
And this is a DT shot for birdie. DT had a tough start today, 3 bogeys in the first 3 holes, but she gets one back there.
Finishing up at the 18th, Anna Nordquist carrying this for a 66.
Oh, what an impressive round of golf. And Anna knows she's, you know, experienced competitor. Now she's got it back to even par. A little heartbreaking story, really, that they didn't get her application in for the Q Series. So she went to Epsom Tour, where she is dominating, but still wow. Okay, then.
The shot's at 1 and 4 today. Brilliant. It's going to get her to even par.
Gabby Ruffles has come to play.
Here's Alexa Pano. This was just a moment ago at the 4th. Another of those Junior Ryder Cup participants. And another beauty. That's right up there with Gabby Ruffles. Tee shot here a moment ago. And just a moment ago at the 18th, Lindsay Weaver-Wright just announced that she is with child and she's with Eagle at 18. A 3 for Lindsay. We saw how.
Here's Lee 6 for a birdie at the 5th. Yeah, it's a good spot to be below the hole there. We may see a few go in as the day goes on. Sagstrom from behind the 7th. Has she chipped it in? Yeah, nice. Just a moment to go. At the 11th, Jodie Hewitt shadow off right on the flag. It's going to roll down towards the hole. Yes, very nicely done. Won't quite be able to see that until she climbs up, but I think the reaction says it all.
A couple of KPMG Women's PGA champs in this pairing. Hannah Green with this woman, Danielle Kang, for Eagle. Go ahead and walk it in, DK. Over to the 3rd. This is Celine Boutier for birdie. Oh, wow. That's a bonus, isn't it?
Now it's just a matter of, as she said, really picking your targets. She's tending to go to conservative targets, but be aggressive towards that conservative target. Using one of her high-lofted hybrids.
And what a start. I mean, just landing it on that downslope over the bunker, getting it to release up there towards the hole, and she'll have a putt for birdie.
Leona's missed 2 fairways and 2 greens in 2 days.
I just head shaking those kind of stats, and you could not have asked for a better looking birdie putt right here.
No surprise to see her pouring that putt in. She's one of the best with that club under pressure and when you have to make them. If there was a strokes gained gutsy putting, I think that would be Leona Maguire's name would be at the top of that list.
Back at the 2nd, Shiyu Lin's 2nd.
15 paces ahead of Leona. Be able to come in with a 9-iron. This green tilts right to left, back to front.
Not a lot of weaknesses in her game, Karen. Good look at birdie for Shiyu Lin at the 2nd.
Well, you can say that again. She is almost, I think, on the fall line. It looks like the cup is cut a little bit tilting left to right, but the flow of the ground should be right to left.
Oh, yeah.
Just a moment to go. 2nd shot for Jin Young Ko.
Finally found a fairway, Tom.
Yeah, struggling the early going for the world #1. Not here. Wonderful.
Just uphill left to right.
It was. Aurora for Borga. Big move from Gabby Ruffles today. This is at the 16th. And watch out for Gabby. She's been playing great golf on the Epson Tour. She has endured a double bogey at 13, but that's her 5th birdie of the day. Finishing up her 3rd round, Rose Zhang. She's 1 under today, and here's her 2nd at the par 5. She took the golf world by storm with that win in her pro debut 3 weeks ago. She's gotten used to doing that.
Checking with Jenny Shin, who's had a nice start, 1 under to this point. This is to get it to 2 under for the day. No drop shots. Jenny Shin, a winner all the way back in 2016 on the LPGA Tour.
And here she is, Rose Zhang. From plus to minus, a closing eagle after an opening bogey. And Rose Zhang shoots 68, and she is very much a part of this KPMG Women's PGA Championship.
She birdied 7, dropped a shot at 8. This would be an outside chance for birdie at 9, but it's tracking. It is tracking, yes. So she's out on a couple under par. It's out on a couple of greens this morning, and when you're standing on it, you really can't tell the difference. You have to stand at the front of the green and kind of look at the mow line. That's Jenny Shin for a birdie. Jenny's right there in the mix. Stephanie Meadow going along well. This to get to 3 under par. Yeah, let's go to Roning Yin, who won earlier this year on the LPGA Tour in Palos Verdes. This is for a birdie at 9. Wow, rattling one in from long range. And Roning Yin out in 33 at 4 under par. Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere else, was it? Very nice touch there from Leona Maguire out of the bunker. This is Stephanie Meadow at the 14th for a birdie to get it to 4 under par. And that club is working very well, as we mentioned, and Stephanie Meadow moving up. What a great story that is. This is Stephanie Meadow. And that's another good iron shot from Stephanie Meadow, and she is going to have a great chance. Stephanie Meadow. Yeah, and that putter is just red hot.
This is 14, and Shin for another birdie to get to 500. Just walks that in, and now it's tied with Meadow for 2nd. And on the tee at 16, Karen, this is Jenny Shin, just 1 back now with that Maguire bogey.
Well, and this is a 7-iron on the way, and on the 12th, the last par 3 on this back 9, she hit one tight, and that's another one.
Just a little dance there. Saw the beautiful tee shot at this par 3 by Jenny Shin, so a chance to pay it off and tie Maguire at the top. Jenny Shin, that 1 win coming 7 years ago, is in the heat of a major. Look at that, her 5th birdie of the day.
And Leona Maguire would love to put her name on there and become the first woman from Ireland to ever win a major championship. 2nd shot here to 15.
5 hybrid in hand. Coming off a good level lie. Wind has died down. This is going right at it.
Good line. Very good.
Oh, my. How about that accuracy?
Maguire get to 7 under par. Take the solo lead.
Really good spot to be putting from. Slightly uphill, not much break.
Looks very good. Yeah. 3 to play, and a 1-shot lead here on Saturday.
It's not an extremely deep bunker. The green sloping towards her.
Sat down too quickly for her. She'll have that to save par.
straightened out at the end. Thought that would drip right. I think she hit it right where she wanted to.
It is going to be a bogey for Leona Maguire on a hole which earlier in the week played as a very difficult par 5, but today has been one of the easier holes on the golf course.
202 to the front. That looked like a really well-struck 3-wood, much better than the last.
Right into the heart of the green. That's going to be just a little more than hole high. So an eagle try it'll be for Maguire.
Gave it a pretty good wrap.
Not quite enough.
That's all right, though.
Well, yeah, but if she makes that, it'll be her 8th straight round in the 60s. It'll be a 2-under round of 69 and put her 1 clear of Shins. Maguire with a 2-putt birdie at the last, and indeed will be the 54-hole leader. She was the 36-hole leader at 5 under, and with 18 holes left, 7 under. As she tries to make history tomorrow. More history at Baltusrol and become that first woman from Ireland to put away a major championship victory. To do it here, that would be huge. So the sun finally came out, and we've got Leona Maguire leading. Players used to inclement conditions, clouds, rain, wind. But a beautiful day it turned out to be for Leona Maguire at the KPMG Women's PGA Championship.